exactly. Like, me, Max, and Justin started to get hella close right before I left the house. And so it was kind of bogus because, like, there could have been a Jax done. Because all three of us started to get, like, hella close before I started to leave.
It was
Jax.
So, I was down.
Max, Justin, and I were always together. Like, they're even there to help me pack. You know what I mean? And, but anyways, for the tea that y'all want to know. So we were in a hotel, and...
Ooh, okay, let's see this.
So it was kind of weird because I was, like, laying on the bed one day.
What are you going to say, Brandon?
This is, like, right after Max
What are you going to say?
I was, like, laying on the bed. You know, Justin started, like, feeling upon me or whatever, and I was like, oh, okay. What's up, dude? And so... like, you know, we started, like, messing around or whatever, and I was like, okay, this is cute, you know, and then, I don't know, Justin started getting a little aggressive with me, you know, like, throwing me around, and I was like, okay, cool, fuck it, like, what's good? And then, next thing you know, I was like, bro, like, okay, I mean, I'm not trying to make a show, but if you want to go to the room, let's go. You know what I mean? And, like, I'm not embarrassed at all, like, I'm hot, Justin's hot, like, of course we're dudes, so, it is what it is, and so... You know, I was like, Justin, what's up? Let's go to the room.
Yeah, I mean, that was easy.
Well, a lot of people are here for Jax done. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, well, that wasn't...
I have no problem with
too fucking bad.
Because it was literally just playing, and I would have done the same thing.
But Max, I do want to know, though, Max, from you, because, you know, I wasn't here last week when we had Justin.
She's going to say something
and,
real...
we kind of see how it played out, you know, once you guys found out you weren't a perfect match. And I know you... I mean,
you guys are watching this too, right? I'm not just like, you're not just looking at me, you're watching this too.
Have a lifelong, I mean, we fell in love on a reality television show. We will have a lifelong, friendship, relationship, something there. But at the same time, like, can I physically love the guy that, like, who's hurt me multiple times, who lives in New York?
What's crazy? Hold on, wait, pause, y'all. What's crazy is I was Max's life coach this entire Jack.
And Brandon, absolutely true.
Yes.
And that's just what I want. And Brandon, I love it because I just want to say, like, Max.
And Brandon didn't hurt me at all by that. I literally laughed at that.
I mean, and that's what I'm trying to get to is, like, you know, we've seen Justin do plenty of different actions, and I mean, it clearly did affect you, right?
The ones that affected me were the emotional ones. Did Amber affect me? Not really, because I knew they just wanted to bang. Did Carrie affect me? Yes, because I knew Perfect. Look, I mean, look. At the same time, like, did Carrie?
So this is the reunion, guys, on AfterBuzz TV. If you're not watching right now, that's exactly what I'm watching.
Justin, yes. Did she want to have an emotional relationship with Justin? Yes. Did Brandon? No. Did Amber? No. I knew that.
And so,
no. That's why it doesn't bother me.
She's like, no. I want to go to Amber because, you know, you've been a little quiet. We had the whole, obviously, the Justin situation. You explained what that was. It seemed like, from what we saw, and of course, you know, editing happens and it turned into something. But what was there really a connection? And were you trying to pursue him in that way, or you just really, like you said?
Well, like, come on, Justin's so hot, and, like, he's so funny, so...
Oh, stop.
But,
stop it, Amber.
It really was, like, a physical thing and, like, lust. Like, I really meant that. And that's how I knew Remy was my match, because my dating problem is always going for that attraction, like, the hottest person and, like, the fuck boy and the fuck girl. So when, you know, I started noticing...
It's okay, I'll let her call me a fuck boy.
Like, okay, it could be Justin, but, like, I still want to, like... You know... So, yeah, but, like, yeah, I don't know, it's hard, because, like, Justin's awesome, like, I got to learn things about Justin, I was just like, oh my god, like, that's so cute, you know?
See, I didn't even have to go to the fucking reunion.
Can I talk?
I don't have to defend myself.
Say that I didn't have emotional thing, because, like, we did connect, but it was, it definitely was, but it was just more of, like, a physical thing, for sure.
To Brandon and Amber, like, you guys have been seeing everything that's been going down on Twitter and all that stuff with Max and Justin.
And Carrie.
God, man, I'm basically at this reunion right now.
Do you guys think that if Max and Justin come and they talk
it's called AfterBuzz.
Try to work something out, that could be something that could be healthy and possibly be something still? I think it's over social. No. Straight up no. No on Brandon's part. What about you, Amber?
I don't know. I feel like they haven't seen each other since the house, so it's hard to say. But I feel like if they do see each other, like, it's...
Something like spark.
Yes.
Wait.
I feel like Max deserves better. And I'm just going to say it out loud now because, Max, I saw how much relationship. I didn't see that from Justin. And, like, you have such a spark in you, and I think that was what Justin was for, was to create that spark for you, and I just see you moving on to something much better. Not that Justin isn't a great guy. I mean, hello, yes, he's handsome as hell. We all see it.
And I have a fucking personality, too.
No, you deserve better. You deserve
not just
someone who's
handsome.
going to love you as much as you're going to love them.
And see,
And that's, I'm just saying.
And I'm gonna counter that because I think you guys take things two different ways. You react to how the breakup went totally different than how
because we're two different
when it
people.
right away, you were still processing it at that time. You know what I mean? Like,
Justin was experienced.
that's what I'm saying.
Wasn't not experienced.
And
That was Max's first guy.
That's exactly no.
When you're in a same-sex relationship, that first guy or girl that you're with, you go crazy over that person. So that's why Max was like that. Now that Max is educated on what the hell is going to go on in a guy and guy relationship, Max ain't going back to that.
Okay.
Well, that's exactly.
I fucking love Brandon. You see why that man was my life coach? He was more than my friend in the house.
Listen, that's exactly
And we
what I'm
all get
saying
that.
because you guys were at two different points in your life. I get to finish. You guys were at two different points in your life. This was fresh for you. He's experienced in that situation. So looking back at that, watching your reaction now, what have you learned? And I guess Brandon said it might not happen anymore. Jackson might not be there anymore.
No, I would have
How do you feel?
totally handled that situation a lot better. I mean, Brandon's completely right. And the whole time, while this was going on, Brandon was like letting me know, like, hey, you're going crazy. This is your first relationship. I'm letting you know. I just want to let you know it's gonna like Brandon was literally there the entire time as this was all happening, and everything he has said has been completely true.
And I said it in front of both of them too. I was like, Max, this is your first relationship. You're going crazy. And Justin was like,
I mean, are we going to talk about...
so crazy.
Well, Brandon, we have to let you go. I know we can talk forever.
Damn it, man.
But
Why are you
thank
letting
so
these
much.
Skype people fucking go? Brandon was like literally just spinning facts the whole time.
I love you. I love you so much.
And everyone, the fans love you, Brandon. They're like, Brandon, preach. Okay,
Oh,
Brandon.
damn.
Like, we needed to see more of him during the show.
I wish we did.
The fans love you.
Yeah.
They love you.
We love you.
Word.
And we
Thank you
love
so
you
much.
too.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Brandon.
Man, that was like a lot
I have
of
quick
me.
question for you, Max, while we transition. So, obviously,
Are we moving on?
We talked about how you feel about Carrie.
Not talking about Justin anymore?
Is there a reason why you don't have the same energy that you have for Carrie that you have for like Justin or someone else? That you
no,
were
we're still talking about
like,
Justin.
involved with?
Yeah, you know, Carrie and I we really never got along. When we sat down and we had a conversation, I found out she was my match. Other than that, I never really wanted any sort of relationship with Carrie, and that's the bottom line. That's it. That's
Amber,
it.
can you attest to that?
Like, Amber, do you know anything? Did you see anything? Did you hear anything?
It's just hard, because, like, Max and I have been the closest friends in the house, outside the house, we hang out every week. So, you know, I hear Max's side all the time. I don't talk to Carrie. I don't. We talk in the group chat, I see her tweets, I see her Instagram posts, that's really it. So to see Carrie's video, 48-minute video, I'm not going to lie, it made me question a lot of things, Max said.
Super
you know, I
long
just don't see
video
how
for anyone
40
who was
minutes,
wondering.
how she can lie within all of that.
Very easily.
I feel you.
Very easily we've learned.
Did you guys get along in the house at all?
Carrie and I?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. We were fine.
But did you ever have that sort of like, you guys were both like, hell no?
Well, I knew she wasn't, like, my match. We never were romantic together. I just knew she was my friend. So that's how I knew. Like, I automatically crossed Carrie out of my, like, perfect match list because we were never romantic.
Right, yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Max, you said that you guys never really got along, never were feeling her like that. So how did she hurt you? How was she able to hurt you like that?
Carrie was very vocal about being strategy. I don't care about your feelings, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, it kind of was like, all right, Carrie, like, what's good? And then, like, Justin and I were in a match, and then it was kind of like, all right, Carrie, you're just going to Justin. And I'm like, no, wait, you're my match. And it was kind of like, no, Carrie, like, statistically, Danny, where you at? Carrie, you're my match. And, like, I didn't know about the statistics at the time. I just knew what Carrie told me, and I was just like, no, Carrie, like, you literally said exactly what I told the matchmakers, and that's what's good. Sorry.
Is Carrie even in this reunion? Does anyone know if Carrie's in this reunion? I actually don't know. I thought I was the only one that wasn't
It sucks
there.
for me, it sucks for you, but that's the way it is.
Wait, Justin. Okay, because that episode that you were like, Carrie is my match.
Wait,
That's
Justin.
what it is. And I was like,
Like,
yes,
she,
she's
like,
right.
said,
Like,
wait,
Carrie
Justin,
is your
right?
match. And you seemed very genuine about it. You know, and it kind of did seem like, you know, you were a little open to kind of see, like, where it could kind of go. Because genuinely you knew you were, like, fighting for her to be your perfect match. Was it just that? Or I feel like there was
God,
something a little
yo,
bit
she,
more
like, doesn't
there.
understand that it's all,
I'm
like,
fighting
an
for
edit.
$750,000. I had my heart ripped out and dragged on the fucking
Max was
floor.
not trying to
I
pursue
am fighting
Carrie.
for
So now you're trying to get that
$750,000.
Not in the
There
house,
is
he
no
was.
other reason for me to find. I fell in love. I had my heart dragged on the floor. I made a lifelong connection, and that was a no
Everything.
match. Do you think that I'm literally here for anything else other than to find that money?
So you
And
didn't
you made
let
it clear to her. And you made it clear to her.
And I made it clear to her. I've made it clear to her since we left the house, at the house, since now.
I'm not at the reunion because,
Since
I have homework.
yesterday. Since today.
I'm writing a paper right now.
I
It's
have
due in
literally
15
told
minutes,
Carrie I
but
want nothing to do with
I heard my
her.
name called, so
I'm sorry we
I'm just
sat
paying a little
with
more
each other
attention.
on week 10. We had to do what we had to do. You wanted more? I can't give that to you. I'm not interested.
Okay.
Okay.
We actually have a special guest on the phone line.
Special calls.
Caller, are you there?
Caller on line
caller.
10.
It's gonna be
Caller
Carrie.
on line 10.
Is it Carrie?
Caller, you there?
It's totally Carrie. Fuck. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be fucking great.
Do we want
Did she hung up? She hung up?
Oh, darn it.
What? It's a phone. Phones don't, like, it's not like Skype. It's not your internet sucks. Like, what, did the fucking telephone wire fucking come crashing down? Like, why was she in? Why was she not? Come on, AfterBuzz. This is, like, pretty fucked up. You got me all fucking chubbed up.
Pick her up a little bit later.
A little bit later. Come on. You made me listen to Kai bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like and subscribe.
Oh, also,
Do all the things
make sure you like and subscribe,
everybody in the live
everyone.
chat. Now,
You know, we haven't heard that in at least 15 minutes, so, you know, fucking do it.
I can't even catch up with it.
Everyone's waiting for Kylie.
God damn. You guys are all watching this AfterBuzz TV. It's the fucking. Oh, someone just called. Sorry about that. Yeah, but it's the All You're the One fucking season 8 reunion that I am not at. But I'm watching because Max is on, Amber's on, almost Carrie's on, so, you know, if there's a point that I should be watching, it's definitely this. Especially because they fucking kicked off Remy and Paige
Kiss anybody.
before they even got to, like, Remy's notepad. That's fun.
Kylie, what's up, Kylie?
And it's my PM.
On the street.
Who's Skyping from the street? This is literally my PM, guys.
What? Is she beautiful or what?
Look at everyone else is like, you know, situated. They've been waiting. She literally just came from a bar in New York City, strolled out. I'm motherfucking Skyping. That's hilarious.
One of the cutest love connections.
Yeah.
That situation with the, like, it's chocolate.
And then she's like running across the
She's a
street.
busy woman, but she got us on the streets. But she said,
God damn, that's my perfect match.
While she's getting situated.
Why is she running?
I can't. Right. While she's getting situated, Amber, can you talk about the connection that you had with Kylie?
Okay, so Kylie and I, it's really funny. Kylie and I in the beginning were like beefing, so they never showed that.
She goes into
So
a
I
bar?
automatically like.
Oh, cut the audio?
Barely. It's really loud.
It's loud in there, Kylie. You're gonna have to speak into that mic in a second.
So weird.
Do you guys see this? God damn, that is fucking hilarious. It's the okay. If you guys are just tuning in, it's Are You the One reunion special on AfterBuzz TV on YouTube right now. It's like live streaming right now. The reason I'm not there is because I'm fucking finishing a paper right now, or typing on my tablet over here, and it's due in like 15 minutes. I have 50 more words to go, but they brought my PM. They brought my fucking. The man that I fell in love with. They brought my fucking finale closer out, Amber. and they're all on screen at the same time. So, sorry, anthropology. I'm gonna be a little late. I'm gonna lose some points.
Let's step out the house.
Go ahead.
Speak on it.
Long story.
Let's see what Kylie has to say. Yeah, Max and I still talk almost every day.
And it was just like messy, like some people are just dirty as shit. And I'm not saying Amber is not dirty.
She's not.
Oh, we're just talking about the house? Yeah, it was dirty, everyone. You guys know
I
that.
was kind of frustrated. I come from like an only child family. And so
Same,
it just
same.
threw me off.
Right, what is it?
And I literally picked up everybody's stuff out the bathroom and threw it out.
Like outside.
Oh.
Not like outside.
Yeah, we're talking about the first time that Amber and Kylie had a fight. Kylie threw all the fucking Amber shit out of the bathroom.
Thinking about it, I probably sound like an asshole. I apologize, Amber. You know I love you. And
This isn't like finale drama, though.
why it hurt her, and now I understand. And that's, I think, what kind of helped me grow in the house also as a person is that you don't always know what people are going through, so you can't just do things because they've been through stuff and you don't know what it is. And that really hurt her. And
Oh, also, did you guys catch that Max babying Amber? Pretty interesting, right?
We were good, you know? But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, in the beginning, it was nothing romantic, but we got over that, you know? We just got over it. And then, you know, I was like, Kylie, before
Reunion's not on MTV because MTV didn't want to give us a reunion, so AfterBuzz is doing it. But I think they're affiliated, so it's like pretty much MTV, but not really.
I'm happy that we got to pursue, you know, everything. And then she started doing these cute things for me. So I'm like, okay, like someone's actually doing things for me and making me smile, so I want to pursue that.
Oh my god. Origin stories. Let's go with some post-house drama. Come on.
Towards the end, you got a lot more smiles, that's for sure.
Well, it wasn't wild.
Melody, how did you feel about the situation with them two? Like when you were watching it?
I love them. I wish they were a perfect match. When that was a no-go.
They were in a relationship for like an episode and a half.
Max said I knew it.
Yeah.
How much could you have been
When they were talking
reading,
about
you know?
people hooking up in the room, Kylie and I were one of those people.
They were one of those people. That was great. It was hilarious. Kylie kept on kicking Danny. Poor Danny was just trying to sleep.
I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all kind of relate. I'm just on last night with Kitty, so I was at a comedy show. What was it say?
No, they were. Amber was saying that you guys were one of the people who hooked up. That they were talking about in the room.
God, I can't believe Kylie is literally just doing this from outside a bar. Like, it's actually hilarious.
We were butt naked jumping on everyone's bed. So disrespectful. And
Was that the night of the skinny dipping?
no, it was before that.
Different night they were naked.
Oh shit. Yo, they just announced that they're going past the 2-hour mark. They were supposed to only be live for 2 hours, and now they're going past it. So if you guys want to tune in, it seems like there's a lot more drama.
Jeremy, I really wish I could hear what you said.
Damn.
We'll just make this the last question because
How did
Oh yeah, kick Kylie off.
Okay, how did you feel that the match
Homegirl can't hear shit.
you and Justin as a perfect match?
Ooh.
Okay, no. I don't know if y'all saw one episode. I actually tried to talk to Justin countless times, and literally she would walk away from me.
He called her Caleb. He called her Caleb.
Somebody that does not, like, respect me trying to play the game. That is my cup of tea. And I don't judge nobody based on what they do or, like, sexual stuff or anything like that. That's your business. Do your thing. But don't lie to me about stuff. Like, the fact that I'm finding stuff out about Justin and Carrie that I didn't know about, and Carrie's over here trying to be with me, and Justin all of a sudden, like, maybe 2 weeks ago, tried to say, like, oh, yeah, like, I see why you my perfect match more and more every day. Oh, no, get this stuff to my guy.
Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead.
That's
Hey,
fucking
coconut,
hilarious.
Coconut.
I'm done with it.
Coconut.
Carrie is fake. I love you, Carrie.
Oh my god, yo, I need to get on this fucking reunion right fucking now. I didn't expect that at all.
I love
That's literally not what her texts have ever said to me. What the fuck?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo, I'm dead. Yo,
Oh, dope.
So
I need to fucking call in right fucking now. Are you fucking serious?
Carrie's fraudulent.
So Carrie was trying to like hook up with you and be with you, and then she's hitting Justin's line too.
But she's fraudulent.
I'm finding out that apparently, I guess, well, I found out last night from a homie, their friend, that Justin and a couple.
Oh,
And
really?
they were having sex. Like,
A couple?
and then,
A couple?
But she don't say like, oh, she has not told me that they have done it. And I've asked her because I've heard it, and I'm like,
What the
this is so
fuck?
fake. Like, I'm tired of this fakeness. Like, I really do love you, Carrie. I do as a person,
But she's
but
fraudulent. She's
I just
fraudulent.
think we should just be friends at this point because I'm finding out stuff I don't know.
Fraudulent.
And I'm not mad about it, but it's like, you're trying to have something with me and Justin.
Well, that's fucking sweet.
I definitely agree. I feel like, you know, you and Justin, that was a random. I feel like a lot of people, a lot of viewers think it was pretty random that you and Justin.
Yeah,
because we
it
saw
was
a lot
pretty
of
random, I guess.
moments with Kylie that we were hoping she was gonna, you know, find another.
For sure. Kylie,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Yes. Give it up for Kylie.
Thank you for joining us.
My girl.
Yeah, well, she's right. I didn't pursue her in the house at all. In fact, I was actually avoiding her most of the time.
Closet, and I saw her breasts multiple times. They were called coconuts. They were called coconuts. That's how she got it. She saw my dick multiple times. It was also called coconuts. We were called coconuts.
Max is like Terrence.
I didn't expect that from Kylie.
But do you not think? I mean, it's fraudulent. I'm freaking out.
Is it too late to like Skype in?
I'm not everything. I'm freaking out.
I mean, I do feel like I'm not surprised if Carrie and Kylie talked after the show because they did have a
Fuck, man,
connection during the show.
Jesus Christ.
And so, yeah, I'm definitely not surprised about that. But, I mean, yes, this whole Justin and Carrie thing, I mean, we saw on the episode that she was really feeling Justin. I mean, we all saw it in the episode. Man, I didn't know it was going to be going down like this.
So this is
you
the
know?
team talking about
Fraudulence.
Right.
Grade A fraudulence.
I mean, we need
And
Carrie
wait.
here to defend
Did-
herself.
did-
Carrie,
didn't
if you are
Carrie-
around, girl, Carrie, get up in here.
She made a 48-minute video about how she loved it.
has been granted.
Oh man.
Wait a minute. Give it up for Mrs. Fraudulent.
Oh shit, and Nor? Woo! Fuck. Yo, this is a good reunion and you guys should fucking really tune in.
Hold on. We can't all talk at the same time.
Hi, Nora. Let me start with this.
Go ahead,
This is literally like, you guys should tune the fuck in.
Not me, and that's when I cut Kylie off. And Kylie also told the house she never thought we were a perfect match. When I told the whole house we were a perfect match, and I felt like an idiot. That's why I pursued someone who likes me, not her. Also, the deal with my agency, meaning not that my agency would fly me out, but I'm with 12 agencies, and
Oh shit, okay, I'm gonna fucking type this like 50 words and then I'm going to see if I can Skype in because that was fucking amazing. Or call in or something. It might be too late though. I really already said that I'm not gonna fucking, you know, Skype in or call in. But you know what? Actually,
What's good? Baby
nah, fuck it. Fuck it, I don't care. I don't really need to address. I'll just make fucking a Kylie video on YouTube. It's fine. I'll tell you guys what happened.
Just let it go.
She crazy. You see what I'm saying?
But on July 2nd, he said, okay, Carrie, you proved to me you want to do this, and I'll do it.
She blew it up.
Hold on.
She blew it up.
That's about her liking Jonathan Stein.
She blew it up. She blew up the text. Oh my god.
Max said he never let me on. Max said he never said anything to ever lead me on. So after I left LA, I said, real talk, we're a power team and only gonna get stronger and I never want to lose that again. Especially over a fuckboy. And Max goes, we aren't going anywhere.
I'm the fuckboy. I guess. In context. Using context clues.
Max said that he didn't realize that this bracelet was a perfect match bracelet. But the receipts show that
Look at Nora. She's such like a hype man.
my bracelet. And Max said,
Does it match my outfit? Does it match my outfit? Because it matched my outfit. It matched my outfit. I ain't wearing it out because he's made it seem like a long distance shit.
Because we both come with the fucking receipt. Also, the wedding situation. Fucking wedding situation. Talk about what you want to talk about manipulation.
Oh, we're talking about the wedding.
He says,
I never want nothing to do with her.
You invited me to, you got me kidding me. I said, I just wanted a date. I didn't care if Justin could come or not. And
I just like weddings, guys.
If you want.
If you guys don't follow me already, I just came from a wedding. I'm going to a wedding in October. I just like
You know
weddings.
what? That's why on your fucking live. And you know what? My whole fucking 48 video was me talking about how Max is so great. And me wondering why I couldn't keep a stable
God
relationship
damn.
with my Max. And now
This is a lot.
I wanted nothing to do with you because you're crazy.
And that's the fucking...
Because I don't want nothing to do with you, crazy.
Okay.
I want nothing to do with you, crazy.
Okay.
Hey, Nora, you wild. Don't get involved, Nora. You defended me.
Nora's already involved.
Nora, come on, baby, come on.
Chill out.
Chill out.
So shut the fuck up, Max.
Okay, so
Jesus, fuck. You know, MTV really should have given us a
Thank
reunion.
you, Carrie, for bringing the
For
binder
sure.
of receipts. That was huge.
God damn, yo, she blew up the text, y'all. She blew up the text.
Hey.
God damn.
So, obviously, you're there with Carrie. I want to get your, opinion on the situation and whatever else that you can shed light on and your side.
Yeah, baby. Can I squeeze you? Okay.
Please, thank you.
Y'all know how I am. Y'all know I speak the truth. So, in terms of the whole Carrie and Max situation, at first, I was looking at that situation and I was confused. I was confused because in that house, Max seemed like by the end when he realized that Carrie was his perfect
I love how they're tag teaming. God damn it, I should have gone on Skype with fucking Paige and Remy.
Carrie, you know what I mean? And then
Regrets.
when he
What are you gonna do? This paper is gonna get done though. I'm gonna fucking send this shit right now.
After that whole shit happened, when we got out of the house, Max stayed trying to pursue Carrie.
I love the green room. Wow, they're loving it. Look at fucking Jenna, Kai, and fucking Daddy.
With Justin. And then he had some ongoing conversations with Amber. And here's the thing about me. When I fucking say shit, I'm not trying
God.
to start shit. That ass. Like, I'm just spitting the truth. So, when I find out this shit is happening, I'm a little confuzzled.
Confuzzled, y'all. She's confuzzled.
Ever a crazy girl that thinks she's being led on? but
She's bringing out the quote fingers.
Crazy.
The quote fingers.
I think we've all been that girl at one point.
I've been that girl.
That's all I got. Calm down.
Wow, they're like really getting like real fucking Jersey.
So you can rebut what they're saying because it sounds like you feel like they're not telling the truth.
Yeah, no, that's completely 110% fraudulent. Nora, baby, come on. Like, I've defended you 1,000 times. I have never wanted anything to do with Carrie, and that has been completely true. Justin said that in his video. Amber, baby, you know that. Anyone
Baby,
on the
again.
anyone in this cast knows that I have wanted nothing to do with Carrie. I put it all in the group chat in the effect that Carrie would make her own narrative. And this is exactly why, so that she would make her own narrative. I'm sorry, this is exactly why I did it, because she would make her own narrative. And she made a 48-minute video about her own narrative. I had 15 minutes to tell my story. That's all I need.
I think that was
Oh,
my
wow,
thing.
what a
It's
good,
like,
like,
it doesn't seem
way
like
to
you
send
came
that
out
off.
and told her, hey, Carrie,
I'm not taking sides, by the way.
I don't want to be with you. And then she shows the text message where it's saying, like,
Jenna, Kai, and Daddy are fucking killing me right now.
And you, so that's kind of giving her false hope.
I mean, that's in the sense of, if you want to be friends with me, you're not going to take the guy that I'm talking to a fucking wedding. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Why? Because that's my friend.
No, because you literally said you casually dated him. You're fraudulent. You have tried to insert yourself in our relationship 1,000 fucking times. You're a wedge. You're fraudulent. You're a fraudulent wedge.
We're not going to get at each other.
Hold on. I want to make this clear, though, real quick here.
What?
I just got off the line with Kylie.
Man,
She
that's
was
really
saying
intense.
that, she just realized that you were trying to pursue things with Justin and trying to pursue things with her. Now, is any of this, because she said, she was like, you know what, I'm just now finding out about Justin and Carrie. What?
That's
Carrie's
totally
trying to talk to
not
me,
true
so what
at
was
all.
your response
She's
to
known
that?
for some time.
Here's the thing with
Because everyone
Kylie
has.
Justin. So I had texted
There's
Kylie.
literally no
Kylie
secrets in
had
this
texted
goddamn
me
house.
Before the show even aired, before anything, and she said, "Listen, what's the deal with you and Justin? I'm hearing some shit." And I was straight up with her. I was like, "Hey, listen, it's nothing more than casual. We're not
Super
serious.
casual.
It's great because we both don't want a commitment, and it's
Bam.
nice,
There we
and
go.
I was
Wow.
straight up with her.
And she did.
And Kylie knows
told Kylie that.
I felt some type of way.
Kylie's trying to, like,
The whole house that
make something out of fucking nothing. We have had zero connection. Every fucking ounce of me trying to have a connection with Kylie, she's fucking stood me up. Hasn't, like, she'll like text me too. She'll like, yeah, no, I'll totally do that. Oh, I can't wait to see you, blah blah blah. And I'll like make plans. Like fucking, I remember the first time she came. Oh fuck, man, I don't want to talk over them because like they're probably saying something that's interesting.
And I explained my situation with Justin 100%. And Kylie knows that. Kylie's just petty because I pursued Justin and not her. Because I know what I'm fucking worth, and I'm not worth somebody who cries over somebody not
But
me.
you're worth somebody who don't give a shit about you.
Oh wow,
Harry, okay.
damn, that's really rough.
Liam got a face going on, and I'm trying to understand that. Hey, Liam, can you?
What? No, I'm just
Liam.
Liam.
God damn.
I'm sorry.
Liam, baby. His name is Liam.
Man, I don't know if I can call in, guys. I literally don't even have like a contact. I could like DM Lem, I guess, but like he's obviously not looking at his phone, so.
Taking it all in because obviously when you have two, it's just interesting when you have two vastly different stories.
Yeah,
so it's always hard. Like usually when you see somebody, it's like, okay, some truth. This is my opinion. This is my opinion. But there's two conflicting stories, and like we were saying, Kylie was on the line
It is two
earlier, and
conflicting
she was
stories.
talking about you and was basically about Carrie, what I'm saying, and was basically disputing a lot of things that you said different. So I'm just,
Also, I'm late tuning in this paper now.
because I don't know.
Because fuck me, I might as well have gone on the show since I'm already fucking late.
No, but it's true. But it's like, first of all, I would, call Kylie a lot, but Kylie's busy. Kylie's trying to find a career.
Calls everybody a lot.
Kylie doesn't have time for a relationship, even if I wanted one, which I don't, and Kylie knows that. I was honest with Kylie about my relationship with Justin from the get-go. Kylie was just pissed off because I liked Justin more than I liked her.
But what about your 48-minute relationship with me? She wasn't pissed off about that because it's fraudulent. Because it's fraudulent. Everybody knows that.
Okay, Max.
Okay, so yeah,
Max is turret. Max is fucking super turret.
What triggered you to be like, you know what? I'm gonna make this video.
I'm on the chat, like, I see it, I have the feed right here, and I'm on my laptop. I don't know, maybe you guys should go. Tell Len, maybe he'll see your comments. Tell him to call me. Or to tweet. Or if I could call in.
44 minutes. We're gonna talk about it. 44 minutes.
But then I don't want to, like,
When that's on the phone.
I hate when I'm, like, on the phone or over internet. That's a part of the reason why I'm not there today, is, I don't know, I just didn't want to, like, get cut off by, like, a shitty internet connection or something. That would be fucking awful.
And I used I statements. I talked about my personal feelings, and I was super real about it.
It don't matter if you
Coming with those I statements. Those me and I statements.
Justin messaged me, and he said, Carrie, I didn't realize you felt that way. I'm sorry if I upset you, and I want to clarify some things that I think you might not have gotten clarification about. What Max did was Max do a fucking Twitter fit, didn't even give a shit, and that's when I was like,
Did I message
you
her
know
that?
what? Like,
You're fraudulent.
I was like, what am I doing? Like,
I don't think I said those words.
I deserve to be around people who respect me, and I apologize for that this morning.
Oh, yeah. I told her I liked the video, and that there was something that I needed to clear up that she said, that, or insinuated. She didn't actually say it, but she insinuated it, and I had to clear it up. That's the extent of the discussion.
Every reason to feel how you feel, okay? And I'm glad we cleared this up.
Sensei doesn't like me, so I don't really care what she has to say. She just thinks I'm a pretty face,
in studio,
which is a really good way to insult me.
on Amber as well. And
Real quick.
Okay, real quick.
We have to wrap.
Okay, and if you could do that real quick, as well as Jasmine was on Skype too defending you, so I just wanted to give you some love, let you know that Jasmine was defending you and giving you some love. Wait.
Hold on, Max, let her talk.
How's everything out?
Them fucking mitigating.
Okay, honestly, can I get my stage? Thank you, because I'm gonna need my stage for this shit. Honestly, on some real shit, like, I have a lot of love for Jasmine.
Hey, okay, there we go.
Jasmine.
And we're back about PMs and shit. You know, the ones that don't hate each other.
At the end of the day,
Which is very few, actually.
was like raw
Well, It's probably like straight down the middle, honestly.
Shit, and then, like, every time I talk to her, every time I look at her, every time we engage in each other's conversation, like, I feel like I'm growing and I'm learning.
Jesus, come on. We're not the matchup ceremonies anymore. You don't just fucking say this.
It's just
This is a reunion. Talk about the drama. I want fucking Paige bullshit. I want your beef with... Who else is Noor have beef with, actually?
Like, I have...
Okay, we'll just talk about Paige, then.
...for Amber. Like, I really do. And there's a lot of history with me and her. And
why didn't I do this? I didn't...
You know what I mean?
I had homework that now I'm late, so I should have did it. Also, I just... I don't know, it seemed like not the ideal way to do something like that. You know, like over phone or over Skype. But... honestly, I didn't think that I'd have to, like, defend myself against Kylie. Apparently, I needed to do that. So, a little bit of regret, but hey, YouTube video coming out. Actually, I'll fucking work on that shit tomorrow. But, yeah, that's the only factor I didn't account for. All this, like, Carrie Max bullshit. I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, what's North saying? Max is hilarious. He still makes me laugh.
Pressing my motherfucking buttons for no reason. So let me tell y'all one thing. Okay. Quick.
Like, we have literally 2 seconds.
Right. So there was a lot of situations that went down with me and Paige, and a lot of people are talking shit about it.
That's not a 2-second conversation, Noor.
And
they said you had 2 seconds. You can't just, like, drop the Paige bomb.
Into the motherfucking bathroom, okay? And she literally told me, Noor, you are Amber's match. This is the night that we had a blackout.
What does this have to do with anything?
Dragged me into the bathroom and was like, Noor.
Oh shit, is Brandon live? Hey, if anyone could go into Brandon's comments, tell him to join my live, that would be fucking excellent. Could you imagine? That'd be great.
I love you guys. I think you guys are good for each other. I know you guys had your falling out, but I feel like you guys are meant for each other. And then...
yeah, no, that would be fucking awesome. I don't want to stop because, should I just join Brandon's live? No, comment if I should just join. Give you guys, more commentary while I finish my paper. It's both. It's both entertaining and upsetting. More on the entertaining front. The only thing upsetting is that, like, the whole Kylie thing. But, I really don't care. You know, I tried to pursue Kylie. You know, and she just, like, stood me up. Didn't want to see me. So, I mean, it's cool, like, if that's, like, your deal, then, you know, just be like, I would just rather you be straight up about it, you know, and so, like, I thought we were good, but apparently she's just, like, talking about some bullshit that, like, isn't relevant. But it's cool, whatever, no loss, I barely know the girl, so.
I'm just like, yo, can I, like, know, like, the gist of everything? Can I, like, know the foundation of where everything came about?
It's a strap to my hat.
Realize that there is foundation as to where this whole drama
okay, Brandon, like, yo, request to come in if you haven't already.
I do not have any beef with Paige.
Okay.
Whatever beef is coming about, whatever shit
So, here we are. Fuck yeah, Brandon.
Okay.
like,
Yo, you watching this?
Yo, this is so interesting.
Yo, this is like really interesting. Yo, I did not expect Kylie to go on that fucking show and say all that shit, dude. Like,
I didn't either. I was
what
like,
the
whoa.
fuck? I was gonna skip this whole fucking reunion thing. Cause I just expected like some Max Carey bullshit, some like shit here and there. But like when Kylie got on there and started talking like mad shit, I was just like, God motherfucking damn it. I should have got my ass on there.
Seriously, like, bro, I was like, oh.
Yeah. And it was just like, oh, it didn't make any fucking sense. Fuck, man, I wish I could clear that shit up.
Why weren't you on there?
Huh?
Why weren't you on there?
I'm not going on there. I said no.
Why'd you say no?
Well, because I'm a fucking idiot, apparently. Jesus Christ. I don't know, it didn't look like it would be a super fun time. But now,
yo,
now
you
I'm
wish
just fucked.
you wish.
now I'm just fucked.
Now
Now
you're
everyone
mad.
just thinks that like I was like, I don't even know what the situation everyone thinks. What, like I just fucked Kylie over or something, or I was like trying to fuck Carrie and Kylie at the same time or some shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of like angle Kylie was trying to spin, but I have been nothing but like nice to that girl. Like I tried to make a connection as soon as she came into New York, and she like stood me up. She wasn't about it. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like I understand if you don't want like anything with me, you don't owe me anything. That's cool, whatever. But she's always been like nice and cordial over like text and whatever.
Yeah.
And apparently not. Apparently she feels differently. Also, I'm gonna unmute this. I want to hear what Basir has to say.
Let's stay on each other's live and like keep
Yeah.
communicating with each other.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I came into the house really knowing who I am as a person. I know we're out of time, but I'm sorry things were so. It's all good.
No, it's fine. We have time.
Oh, I love y'all. My journey in the house was so tumultuous because I came into the house knowing who I am as a person, but knowing that there will probably be so many people there who have never met a person like me. And so
That's not true.
There was this like fear, I think, that not that I was going to represent myself inauthentically or that I wasn't going to be myself, but there was a fear that I was going to be at the house full of however many people that maybe none of them understood who I was, and then I would leave feeling like I'm empty-handed, whether we won or not, you know what I mean? So then actually being in the house, it was kind of cool to kind of not only be a teacher and be a beacon of like light and understanding, but to also just grow by understanding that everybody's walks of life are important.
Ask them if they're dating.
And
Let's
that
get
we
some
all
answers, everyone. Let's see if they're dating.
purpose.
They're not dating, Justin, and you know this.
No, stay tuned. Keep on watching.
The community,
Oh,
and then
they're
our
gonna give you the
purpose is to
juicy
really just, like,
juice.
make each other better. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna go straight into it because we
You know
asked
damn well those two are not
They're
dating.
no, stay tuned. Follow them on Instagram. They're gonna give us the juicy juice.
I'm done with you.
what's going on with y'all. He kind of gave me like a little bit of a runaround of an answer. Is he there?
You know damn well they're not dating. Jonathan was not trying to be with no Basit. Don't do that, Justin.
What are you talking about?
Jonathan and I is that we talk every day. I talk to Jonathan like right before.
Whoa, what are they saying?
And we're very, very close. Like here's the one thing that I want
And Max
to
was
be
so
very
bored.
clear is
Once
that
we got Carrie on screen, Max was like, okay, well my job's done. I'm fucking trying to dip. He's so bored, like he's doing the tongue thing.
And that we are planning to share our relationship status, but we want to make sure that we share it together and not separate.
I love
you know
that.
Okay.
And I think that our connection is so real. Like y'all saw it. There's no need to be like anything. That flower crown had me goosed. Because I legit.
They need to have me back on here. They need to call me back in.
Yeah.
I was one in that house. Jonathan would come up to me after the black.
Can someone say something?
I don't really.
Like, what did he ask?
I felt like I was bamboozled a little bit. I was like, I had been given so
Huh?
much. And like, the fact
Is that you? Oh, you calling?
like, to get with it. I was like, you're gonna have to really. But when I tell you that, like, he really did. And in a way,
Why don't they put Paige back
not
on
only
or something?
me,
Like,
not only the
why
rest
did they
of the
do like the
cast,
parents like
but,
they did it? The only ones that they had that were like direct enemies were like fucking
The
Carrie
thing
and
is, I'm the one who knows everybody's tea. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
like you fucking always are. Like, what do you mean?
And so, don't get me wrong, I love Basit, but we both know that that's not legit.
I think
So let's cut
I
it
think
out.
everyone knows. Like, even the hosts know, especially after Jonathan's like weak ass fucking runaround. Jeez, what was that? What was that? The juicy juice? Like, what the fuck?
Now I've seen all of it. The thing is, nobody knows that I know everybody's team.
Dude, you should just fucking take out a notebook and fucking just. It should just be your reunion. Fuck.
Seriously, I wish I could have been the host.
Yeah. And then if someone like even starts like lying, you just be like, ah.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Man, I want to get back in there.
Did they gender specific?
So special about like just our energy when we
That's
were around
hilarious.
each other. That, like,
I can't believe you did that.
No,
That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying in the comments.
I think Basit is being genuine about what he feels. I mean, but about what they feel.
Okay,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, you're telling Max to chill out? That's good.
I get butterflies thinking about him. He's great.
And I just feel like, you know, we need more people like you around because you don't give up on people. You're very just, you know, you take people for who they are.
God damn, I would
and you want
fucking love to be there, like actually in person.
Share that with you that we need more people like you. And I'm such a fan of Basit. Like, I love you. Like,
I love you. I love all of y'all. Thank you all.
Yo, can we bring us some drama? This is a reunion, right? What's this I love you? Like, what the fuck?
I'm saying no, but like, Basit is being genuine, but I know everybody in the house. I've been there. I've seen what has been going on. Hold on, let me just read a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's been a day. It's been kind of crazy here on the show, and we've been trying to get everyone's sides just to try to let everyone have their own piece. As they want to say, and I've been hearing polar opposite situations from different people. What do you have to say? Because I feel like you're and I feel like you can go ahead and give some words of wisdom. What words do you give to the cast?
No, here's what I will say. Like, and I really do have so much love for every single person in this house. Like, don't ever get it twisted. I know there's Twitter beefs, but like, I don't do beefs. I don't do boredom. I stay booked. I stay busy. I stay blessed. Like, that's what I do. So like, I think that what I want to shed light on for the audience is that we are rewatching and reliving all of this stuff. So,
ask them about Paige. Ask them about Paige.
And Jonathan was saying these things in confessionals that I personally never heard to my face. Sometimes it hurt me. Like, Jonathan, I would go like a week maybe.
Yeah, I love seeing people like say Paige in the comments. Paige. Ask them.
Now,
come on, I want some drama. God damn it. I'm turning in my essay fucking late for this shit. Yeah, that's like I'm literally typing this shit up, but I heard like my name get called several times.
Those feelings.
Paige.
Because of that, it all comes back to
oh shit, someone's talking about Vincent and Justin at the hotel.
what we are doing.
Yo, they really do follow us on Twitter, man.
Said, we all have so much love for each other. I can't tell you how many times that we just like held each other and we're like, wow, we were in such a special situation. We really like get to be such a beacon of like light, positivity.
This is hilarious, man.
World, actually give the world like an inside look into what the queer community is about. And like, I think that that's really what's more important. Like the beefs, I'm like, it's just boring. It's boring to me. It's unnecessary.
Right. Well, we appreciate your candor and everything you brought. We get
Oh
to
shit,
tell
they should come in.
how you were in the house just by you talking to us for these few minutes.
Can I ask after you're done?
Yeah, no, just
One more question real quick. I know we have to wrap up. Okay, one more question. I just want to know, what did you take from being on the show? And like after the show was over, what is one thing that like you took from it?
Ooh, let me sip this. I took away that you got to
oh damn
your first.
Yo, why are
So
they like giving
cannot
Basit
find
like
her.
these like softball questions, but everyone else is
Yeah.
like actually asking drama? Like they know Basit has drama with Paige. Why aren't they asking about it? They know Basit has something going on with Remy and me in the fucking hotel. Why are they asking them about it? Like what the fuck is this?
true.
They didn't hold back with Max. They didn't hold back with Karen. They didn't hold back with Amber. Like, why are they giving Basit like all these easy questions? Like, oh, talk about queer representation. Like, give that question to anyone.
It's because but I mean, Basit isn't allowing that to happen. That's why they're not like it's not being brought up. Basit is keeping it on a totally different topic, which is okay. But that's not what the fans
it's a great
want to hear.
PR strategy. I understand. I know what redirection is.
But that's not what the fans want to hear.
That's not what I want to hear. I turned in my essay goddamn late. I turned it in late for this shit because I want to see fucking drama. God, I'm gonna call it in and just start it myself. Goddamn it.
Basit is smart. Basit is not letting it go in that direction. But Basit knows that if it were to go in that direction, Basit would look differently. You know what I mean? And Basit's not letting that happen. I know, stop.
You've been in South Carolina for way too long, or North Carolina, whatever southern state.
I know.
Wait, is it done? What are we clapping for?
Is it over? I know it's there, you guys. I know. I'm trying. You guys, I'm trying.
Yeah, so
Justin.
they just like cut her like, this girl's not talking.
Justin, I think let's continue this live. Hold on, I want to hear the rest of this stuff.
It would be a hot mess. And I came onto this panel very new and very nervous because I had a lot to live up to, and I learned so much. I learned how to be a better host, a better friend, and without you, AYTO after show would not happen. My tears. I get emotional over people I really care about, and thank you so much for holding us.
Are you watching it late?
No, I'll be snapping. But you be really holding me.
Are you watching like up to date? Is it live, or are you watching it late? Like talking right now?
I don't know. I think I'm watching it live.
Okay.
And honestly, dude, you brought me on.
Oh yeah, okay.
First came to AfterBuzz, and you've been like a mentor to me. You work really hard at what you do. You're one of the hardest working people I know in this industry. And, we wanted to say thank you because literally without
Paige getting all love and comments. They really wanted to talk.
Being able to have people in this room without having the will to keep on going because it's hard, difficult when you're doing it basically all by yourself. Let's be real, you do this all by yourself.
Lamb runs the show. We just show up. He is what made our life.
We just wanted to let you know that we are truly appreciative from the bottom of our hearts of everything you do. So thank you, Uncle Lee.
Shout out to Maria. Shout out to Kevin. And
making this able to happen. Without you guys, it's been so thank you.
This is the most epic one, and you've just shown it.
I agree, Sensei. Even though you fucking hate me,
Thank you.
I agree.
I just want to say thank y'all. This is I do this because I love it, and I love y'all. I love y'all. That's it. Make sure you go to Twitter.
Yo, Aisha was like confirmed though, right? Like I said no, but Aisha was like on the show, right?
I don't know.
So we want to get. We're at almost 1,000 likes already. Ready? Let's go. Make a comment at the end.
Yo, this is interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so what were your highlights from that?
Amber, also Kai, Jenna, Danny in the studio, everybody that was over Skype. We literally had
14 of the 16 cast members on the show. That was
Hold
crazy.
on. I guess I wasn't live. Okay, Justin, what have we got to talk about? We're on here.
Literally, tell me the highlights of the fucking episode for you. Or the reunion. There we go.
Well, the beginning for me was when Kai and Danny were kind of talking about each other. To be honest, I don't like how they were going like back and forth about how
no, not at all.
I don't want to let you in my life, blah blah blah. But Kai, like, you know,
Kai, like,
okay,
say what you mean.
Let me say what I'm gonna say because I come from an unbiased position. Okay. Y'all it's like to come from it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Kai knows damn well he was not interested in no Danny. Sexually, physically, nothing. He wanted nothing to do with Danny. And I don't like how they were trying to pity-patty around that. Why didn't they just say that?
Yeah, I like, for me, the reunion started off on, like, this weird note where, like, everyone was, like, trying to be friends and dodge topics and not answer questions. And it was just, like, just say what you mean. Like, talk with your fucking chest. Like, what do you mean?
Not only, I mean, I want to say necessarily talk with your chest, but it's just, like, say what's real. Like, don't sit there and talk about some, yeah, I just didn't want to let you in my life, blah, blah, blah. No, what's real is you didn't like Danny like that.
Exactly. You didn't like Danny like that from the first matchup ceremony.
Okay. Like,
yeah, like that. As long as you own it, like just fucking say it.
It's okay. Like nobody's feelings are hurt. Like this happened a long time ago. Like nobody's gonna hurt. Like nobody's feelings are gonna hurt. Like you didn't like Danny like that. Period.
Yeah, and that's it.
Just don't sit there and talk about some. Yeah, I didn't want to let you in my life because I was going. No. That's not it. You weren't interested in Danny. Y'all were a perfect match, but you weren't interested. And that's okay.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I mean? And about me and you in the hotel room, that was cute.
That was cute, right? That was very, very tasteful. I'm glad. As soon as you like came on the screen, I'm like, oh shit, not read my fucking paper no more.
I didn't care, dude. I was like, whatever. Yeah, dude, Justin's hot. I'm hot. Like, duh, obviously. We're in a room. But the part that I did not say was that I kind of encouraged that a little bit because I ran to your
yeah, you made it seem like you just lied on the bed and big old Justin was fucking. I basically threw you into my room.
No, what happened was, I was minding my business per usual. I was laying on the bed, and then you started doing your little thing, and I was like, oh, okay, this is cute. And then after that, I was like, okay, this is cool. So let's go to the room, and then boom, that's it.
Yeah, exactly. What else? What else was there? What did you think of Max and Carrie? Did you catch that? Your face does it.
No, I caught a lot of that. Max and Carrie, like, okay, so first of all, Max didn't want anything to do with Carrie, and I'm sorry I'm not trying to burst anybody's bubble, but that can be called from like 100 miles away. So for anybody who even entertained that, it's kind of like clueless because one, you can read Max from a mile away. You know what I mean? Unless it's just me, but Max is definitely trying to explore guys more, and that's okay. You know what I mean? And that's okay. That's okay. Because when you're so Max is very much like me. So when you're trying to explore something that you tried to compress for a long time, you want to explore the other option. You know what I mean? And that's okay.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
I didn't expect Kylie to come in with the heat. The heat, dude. She was so like cool for like all the other questions, right? And then I didn't even like hear the start of the question. Do you remember what question they asked her? I just saw what she said, and then Max's fucking reaction.
Dude, to be honest, I missed Kylie's whole interaction.
God damn, yo, that was the only part that made me like regret not going on this fucking reunion. Because like everything else, like I knew, and I was like, God, I've seen this on Twitter, I've seen this on fucking lives. I watched a fucking 48-minute fucking YouTube video about this shit. Like I don't want to go on the reunion and fucking listen to it again.
Mm-hmm.
But then Kylie came in and she's like, Justin, you should have came on the reunion because I'm about to blow your ass up.
What'd she say?
She was like trying to imply that I was trying to get with her and Carrie at the exact same time. That she didn't know that me and Carrie like fuck around. And by fuck around, we literally.
Justin.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's rewind a couple seconds back. You said you and who?
Carrie.
And y'all what?
We make out sometimes.
No. Go back to exactly what you said a couple seconds ago.
Okay. I said fuck around,
but
what I meant is make out.
No. I didn't ask what you meant. I asked what you said.
That's what I said. That's what I said. We make out sometimes. God damn it. We don't do anything else.
Bro, that's not my business. That's y'all. You know what I mean?
But anyways, she's trying to imply like she didn't like know that, which is untrue because I was there when Carrie had that conversation with her. You know, it was at the season premiere party that your ass should have been at, but you weren't.
I know.
Yeah, and she like let her know, and like this is not like new knowledge, so I don't get where she's like, I just heard from the homie that like y'all are fucking. First of all, we're not fucking. Second of all, you didn't just hear that. Like that's been the case for months. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know, that's been like a constant story since like we got out of the house. You know,
yeah.
Because there are like no secrets. Like if
Justin,
one person from the house knows, everyone knows. Am I lagging? Or is Brandon lagging? Oop. My comments are still going.
Hold on, Justin. You're like cutting out super bad.
Bitch, you're cutting out.
All right, now you're better. You're good now.
You hear, oh, damn. Brandon's cut out. Okay, hopefully he joins back in. But, okay, sweet. So you guys actually, like, heard her. Apparently I missed her. If you guys, she was mad at Carrie, not Justin. I think, like, you know, human memory is, like, a weird, funny thing, but I do kind of feel like Kylie was mad at Justin. I want to say, like, she was mad at Carrie, but she was also mad at me for some shit that isn't exactly true. Sorry, let's see. She was mad that Justin was her match because she said Justin barely talked to her. Yes, that is true. I did barely talk to her. I actively kind of avoided her in the house, which is, you know, says a lot. Who do I avoid in the house? Kylie was mainly mad at Carrie. Yeah, mainly, but, you know, not mainly. She was mad at me and trying to, like, blow my spot. And, like, the question was, like, how... Does someone know, like, the question? The question that Kylie was asked? Because I missed that part. I only heard her response. Yeah, Carrie and I were so cool as friends. And you forgot her name. I didn't forget her name to her, okay? It's not like I called her the wrong name. I was talking about who my possible matches could be, and I called her the wrong name because we had zero interaction till then. It was probably like week 8 or something, or 9. Let's see, why avoid her? Because the little bits of her that I saw were just massive turn-offs to me. But man, Come on, guys. I want to make a YouTube video. You guys can't ask me about all my Kylie questions. I just got inspired. I didn't know I was going to make a Kylie fucking video until fucking 5 seconds ago. Paige versus Basit. Yeah, you guys should have fucking commented that more in the fucking chat while the reunion was going on. Let's see. They asked Kylie how she felt about the matchmakers putting her with you. Dope. Sweet. So I think Brandon put in another response. Yeah, okay, sweet. So Brandon should be coming soon. Yeah. What's up? Welcome back.
Yo, my bad. My phone was being crazy.
That's okay. You're cool. I held the ground up until you fucking came back. It's all fine.
You know, you're holding the ground. Okay, so catch me up real quick. What's going on?
So I'm just talking about the whole Kylie thing. I'm asking like what was going on. The fans seem to think that Kylie wasn't mad at me. She was mad at Carrie, and Max wasn't cheering Kylie on for, being mad at me. He was just cheering Kylie on for being mad at Carrie. Is that the case?
Not necessarily. I would say, to be honest, Justin, you know me, I'm very unbiased, and I don't think anybody was mad at anybody. I think that people were just in a situation to where they wanted to feel some type of way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nobody was really mad at anybody. And I'm gonna keep it real. Like, nobody was genuinely mad at anybody.
So if we're talking about like mad at situations, baby, is that good?
Okay, in that case, in a situation, yes. But
okay, dope. So what's the situation that Kylie's mad at?
Dang, Justin, you better put me on the spot because I'm just.
I want to, like, that's why you're on my live right now. It's because I want to know, Brandon. I wouldn't put anyone else on it.
Okay, so, I mean, I want to ask you something, Justin.
Oh, wow. It's in the fucking table.
Do you really feel 100% that you had a connection with Kylie?
No, absolutely not. That's not what I'm saying, though. Like, I wanted to actively see why we were matched together. Like, that is true. Like, I tried to, like, yo, what's up?
Justin, what's up? So, now that you know, do you feel like Kylie could have helped you out in real life? No, you don't.
Well, the thing is
you don't.
The thing is, I don't know. I don't know because I literally have never had like a fucking conversation with the girl.
Exactly. Like, so that's why I feel like nobody was genuinely mad at anybody because we don't know. Nobody actually, like, okay, for example, the only people that actually got to know each other, honestly, was Aisha and I, because we're the only two that got out of the house and got to actually get to know each other. Everybody else in the house had to be stuck in a situation to where they didn't really get to understand and know each other. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Jonathan Basit got that juicy juice coming in, so stay tuned.
Justin, you know better than that. You know damn well.
Hey, Jonathan said himself. They got the juicy coming. And we just all have to stay tuned. We have to keep our eyes peeled. We have to be watching.
Justin.
What? I mean, the people want it. Like, you see the comments? They're talking about the juicy juice. Right? Y'all are talking about the juicy juice?
There ain't no juicy juice. Okay. Justin.
Oh, Kylie's in the chat, by the way.
I know Kylie's in the chat. I saw her comment. What's up, Kylie? What's up, boo? But look, me and you were both in that house. Is Jonathan genuinely interested in Basit? Justin, don't lie.
Yo, maybe they got some juicy juice. Okay,
Justin, this ain't the time for that.
Well, I mean, a lot. You know, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. A lot could have changed after the house. It could have.
Justin,
it could have.
Is Jonathan really with that?
Yo, Brandon, are you hosting the reunion right now? Are you hosting the reunion? You gotta give me the fucking Twitter.
That's the reason they didn't want me on the show, bitch, because I was so real. That wasn't fucking genuine. You know damn well that wasn't for real. But granted, you know, mind you, everybody in the house, in the cast, is going to genuinely be connected to each other forever. But Justin, you and I both know, and stop, don't do nothing extra. You know that shit was not genuine. Right. Exactly. So, period two. Next question. You know that shit wasn't genuine, so stop it.
Yo, but those are like the only highlights for the reunion for me. Like that's like it. It's like literally Kylie coming in, hypothetically blowing up my spot. I don't know, honestly. If she was just mad at the situation or whatever the fuck. Max and Carrie, I love that Max got up, screamed the word wedge in a fucking studio at a fucking camera, which is hilarious. You literally screamed at a camera, wedge.
Yo, I was like, what?
Yeah, I'm like, damn, this is what the people want.
It really is though, but before we move on, I want to know what's going on with you and Kylie right now.
Nothing. Literally nothing. If you look at all of her texts, it's like, hey, Kylie, you're coming to the city. Let's meet up. Let's hang out. She's like, yeah. And then ghosted. And then, like, she'll, like, leave the city. And then she'll be like, yeah, no, I was just feeling some kind of way, And then next time, like, we're like talk, she'll be like, yeah, but you know, maybe we could like work stuff out. You know, I'm kind of saying how you're my PM too. You know, because I did say that, like, because I don't get me wrong, like I never saw. Also, are you reading Kylie's comments? Because you have to keep me updated.
Hold on, wait, one second. I'm pretty sure you said I understand when I came to the city, you first tried to take me out for steak. Oh, you tried to take Kylie out for steak.
Yeah, I fucking made appointments at ST. If anyone lives in New York, I made appointments at STK in Midtown Manhattan. And I fucking waited outside for 45 minutes because this girl wouldn't text me back.
Oh, hold on, wait. Call LMAO because you had a man the whole time.
The whole time? Kylie, baby, you should have listened to my YouTube video. I broke up with him 2 weeks after.
She said, with a man.
Yeah, that
exclamation mark.
That he's been spilled. I broke up with him 2 weeks after.
Ooh. Hey, hold on, wait. She said, I'm good off that.
That's fair. Like, I completely understand. Like, you don't have to entertain it at all, but like, just be upfront. Like, I don't need to be waiting outside of fucking STK. Just be like, hey, I don't want anything to do with you. And that's the message I got after I waited out of STK and got fucking stood the fuck up.
Wait. Kylie said, I ain't worried about. Oh wait, hold on, wait. I ain't worried after it's during, honey.
Wait. Can you say that again? I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
I ain't worried after it's during, honey. I think she meant after it's done.
Oh, after it's done.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah. Well, anyways, the point of the story is that I tried. It didn't work out. I understand that it doesn't work out. That's fine. If Kylie really doesn't want anything with me, that's okay. Like, that's cool. But just, like, I don't know, be upfront with me. Just, like, literally just tell me, like, hey, I don't want anything to do with you.
You said you don't want nothing to do with Kylie?
No, that's not what I said. But
wait, hold on, wait. Kylie said, "Hell no, you wanted Carrie." Justin, we want to know. She said you wanted Carrie.
Well, I mean, yeah, I was fucking making out with Garrett around that time, I guess, maybe. Who knows?
She said, you still do, and y'all kept that shit from me.
No, we didn't. We told you. Well,
wait, so Justin, time out. So you and Carrie were really a thing?
No, like, when you say, like, it's not like we were dating, you know? We would, like, make out at parties. Like, that's, like, the extent of it. Like, we never fucked. We never even fucking... We got farther in the house than we did out of the house. Like, I literally have only made out with Carrie since Hawaii. Since, like, fucking months ago. I've only made out with Carrie. And that's...
Wait, pause. Kylie said, nah, they had sex.
Yeah,
wait, pause. Wait, before you say something. Kylie said, not what Carrie said.
So you wanna know?
Wait, Justin, not yet. Jonathan said, didn't you get Kylie pregnant? But wait, not yet. Kylie said, stop playing, Justin.
So, do you want to know what the mix-up was? I know exactly what got mixed up and why Kylie. Damn, Brandon, you fucked up.
I know, my bad.
You're fucked up.
My bad.
I know exactly why Kylie got the impression she did, and it's just like a total miscommunication. So it's hilarious because Carrie said that we hooked up, but when Carrie says hooked up, it's like super vague. So she doesn't use hookup as like we fucked, and Kylie does. So when Carrie said that we hooked up, Kylie took it as we fucked.
Justin.
What's up?
So if Kylie threw that little pum pum at you, would you take it?
Yeah, I like holes.
Justin, don't play with me. If Kylie threw that pum pum at you, would you take it?
Absolutely. What? Kylie's fucking gorgeous. I always thought that on the show. I always thought she was gorgeous.
Yeah. No, for real though, like Kylie is gorgeous as fuck. Like.
Yeah, no, she's fucking beautiful.
Period.
I personally think we look great together.
Hold on, wait, Justin. Let me get like a couple words in real quick.
Yeah, you got it.
I need to let the fans know that Kylie did me dirty my first night. Yo, I gave Kylie what's it called? Piggyback ride across the house. I rubbed her feet, and I made out with her the first night. I woke up the next day thinking that me and Kylie were about to have something, and she acted like it never happened. But that ain't, you know. But anyway, I still love Kylie. Kylie's still homegirl. But we back to Carrie's in the chat.
Yeah, Carrie, Remy. We have
everybody's in the chat, bitch. Hey, we got a poppin', bitch.
Yo, we have a whole fucking reunion in this bitch.
Yo, low key, Justin though. You know, we could have been a match though. You know, let's talk about that for a little bit. You know, nobody knows about our subliminal connection that we had to like hide a little bit. We can talk about that a little bit, right? I mean, I'm saying though.
They know what you just told them about that hotel room on fucking.
Justin, it started before that hotel room.
What are you doing, Brandon?
You were looking whenever you saw me in my little underwears and my little panties in that closet. You know you were all about this body, bitch. You were like, Brandon, I didn't even know you were a bottom. Blah, blah, blah. Yo, once I told you my little position, you were like all about it. But anyways, we don't even got to talk about that. Hey, we got Kai in the chat. We got Kylie in the chat. We got, who else is in the chat? Hold on. Carrie in the chat. Damn, bro, we got all the popping people in the chat right now.
Okay. Can you talk about what drama you wish you would have seen addressed tonight?
I wish, to be honest, I really wish I would have seen Basit and Paige get to have a chance to talk to each other.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Remy said something. Brandon didn't want to chase nobody. period. I didn't want to chase nobody because look at me, first of all. Like, yo, I was the best looking castmate in that house, and everybody knows it. But anyways, no, I wish Paige and Basit could have got a chance to talk to each other because I really do think that Paige and Basit and Paige and Noor, because that would have really been a good like commentary, because on Twitter and stuff, a lot of people are kind of confused because that happened months ago. You know what I mean? And so I feel like that would have been really good for people to actually get closure on that, because a lot of people are very like open-ended and not really sure what exactly happened.
Do you think it would have been like constructive for them? Do you think they would have like come to a resolution?
I feel like Paige would have accepted it, but afterwards she would have kind of been a little stale about it, because think about it, like when you're the person getting victimized, you're okay. Like when somebody apologizes to you, it's like, oh, finally. But at the same time, you still got to have that feeling of how you felt. You know what I mean? And that won't go away. And so I definitely feel for Paige, but at the same time, like we're all in our 20s. You know what I mean? So we can move past that. But if that has like emotional trauma towards her, because she mentioned something on the interview that she had to go through that as a kid, so to have that brought back up as an adult, it kind of brings back like those haunting memories, and so that kind of hurts. But so I definitely feel for that, but at the same time, we're adults. Like if you don't get offended by something unless you identify as is. So if the shoe fits, wear it and move on. If it doesn't, then leave it alone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I do. Carrie's texting me and shit.
Brandon bottomed. I'm not a bottom, first of all. Let's get that right.
Yo, they only care about sexual positions over here.
I know. I'm like, first of all, y'all can't even ask me about like my life or anything like that.
Yeah, like Brandon has a great personality. Also, shout out Sensei for just saying I'm a fucking pretty face. What the fuck? I have a personality. I'm smart. I'm going to school.
Oh, yeah, you are going to school now, huh? What you study?
I am going to school, which is the whole reason I didn't go on this fucking reunion. Is because I have a paper due.
Oh, look at you. Okay, Mr. Justin, trying to get your little education. You want your
and plus, like, we're not getting paid to do this. Like, no one's paying us for this reunion. I'm not gonna start drama for free. I charge for that shit.
Oh, period. Justin, let him know.
Period. I don't do this shit for free. Like, do you know what free drama is? That's fucking some Kmart parking lot shit. I get paid for drama.
Not the parking lot.
The parking lot.
Justin, not the parking lot. Yo, we didn't even make it in the store. We're still in the parking lot.
You gotta pay me for drama, okay?
Damn, Justin, do we at least get like a basket for our groceries? Like, okay, I see you.
Nah, don't even touch the cart.
It's all a la carte. I see it. It's all good. Hey, Justin, hold on, wait. Let me read some of these comments real quick because we're like missing a lot of this.
Yeah.
To be honest, Justin, like I'm kind of mad like that Aisha and I had to leave so early.
Oh, yeah, the house. Yeah, no, we were all mad. Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, people, insider knowledge, when you have fucking 16 people in the house, it's hard to party. Like, it's hard to look like you guys are having fun. And then when two of them fucking leave, it's driving harder. Like, that's the reason we didn't get any fucking PMs in the fucking truth booth. It's because it would have been fucking 5 people in the house trying to look like they're having a good time at the Undersea party.
Period. Cool.
Who the fuck wants that? Like, all those fucking straight seasons, they have, like, a fucking mass of people. It doesn't matter. But for us, we needed every fucking drop we could get.
That is so true. And what is something about the season that you wish the fans could have seen to showcase who you are, Justin?
Ooh. Something that, like, I did?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I wish they could have seen how much I regretted saying I love holes after I fucking said it.
Bro, when I first heard you say that, I was like, this dude is so lame, bro.
I fucking cringed. Like, I was just like, why the fuck did I say that? Like, why the fuck did those words, like, come out of my mouth? I talked about it endlessly for the next fucking 3 days. Like, oh my God, that shit's gonna be on national TV.
Dude, okay, this is so funny, but I remember, like, when y'all... You and Max both got on my fucking nerves for some reason when in the first 2 weeks I couldn't stand y'all. I was like, oh, I can't stand them. But I don't know. I think it was like third week when I was like, dang, these two dudes are like fucking cool as fuck. And that's what made me so mad because right when all of us started to get close, that's when I had to leave. And I was so fucking pissed.
Yeah, no, I like the moment where you were like packing up your shit and like we were all just like waiting in the fucking closet for you.
I know, dude. That was like such a romantic moment, but they didn't show that. And I was like, damn. They made it seem like I was literally the freaking house. I mean, I kind of was the narrator of the house, but you know what I mean? I just wish they could have like at least showed a little bit more of me, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. At the end of the day, you know, it's fine. God damn. What else about that reunion though? Like, I actually like want to talk about it. I can't wait till that shit goes on air because I want to see what Kylie said exactly.
Let's see. What else happened on the? Okay, so the only thing that I would say bothered me on that reunion was, I mean, I already mentioned this, but Kai and Danny, like that just wasn't real. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, I love Kyle. I mean, not who the fuck is Kyle? But Kai. But I don't think that it was right for him. I mean, yeah, for Kai to say, I didn't want to let you in my life because it's still messy. No. The reason you didn't want Danny in your life was because you didn't fuck with Danny like that. You didn't like Danny. You weren't attracted to him. There was nothing about Danny that even remotely had you interested. The only reason you were really down for that was because y'all were a perfect match, you know? And that's okay, but don't sit there and try to make somebody feel like, because the thing is, Danny is somebody who's extremely gullible, and he will believe something that if you tell him with like some type of passion in your voice. But I see.
Yeah, that's understandable. Like everyone wants someone to have interest in them, you know. So I like, of course, that I understand Danny's thing and that. Yeah. But I just wish Kai would have been. I like this is the place for honesty, you know. Like this isn't the place to like cover your ass. You know, you're at a fucking reunion. We're talking about issues that like everyone knows, right? We're all like in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's pretty fucking pointless.
I want you to talk about Jonathan and Basit. Because I've seen multiple comments so far about Jonathan Basit. So let's hear about what you have to think about Jonathan and Basit.
I mean, I think Jonathan's answer and how he like deflected what the host like had to say, like what the fuck was that? Like I honestly just want to like repeat it because it's just like it's an obvious redirection, and if you were together, I feel like you would just say it, you know. Mm-hmm. You know, like fuck the stay tuned bullshit. Like you're not a commercial for fucking Monday nights at 10. You know.
Oh, child.
You know, like
let him know.
Fuck the stay tuned bullshit. Like people didn't come here to stay tuned. People came here to fucking watch what's going on right fucking goddamn now. You know. So like, give it to them. give them that juicy juice now.
But Justin, you're with Basit every weekend for the viewing party. So what's the tea?
Well, I mean, I haven't seen them together in months. I'll just say it like that.
Okay, you haven't seen them in months, but you're with Basit. So what's the tea, Justin?
God damn, Brandon. Are you bored down there in fucking South Carolina? God damn.
Yeah, I'm in South Carolina, but that's not the question that I asked, Justin. What I asked was, you're with Basit every viewing party, so what's the tea?
The only couple that I know that's together is fucking Paige and Remy, because I've seen them since fucking we left the hotel. I've been hanging out with them every weekend, and I know something real when I see it. So Paige and Remy, shout out. I don't know if you're still fucking here, but if you are, fuck yeah. I think Paige is doing it live though, so she's definitely not here. But
so what you're saying is Jonathan was lying on the reunion?
he wasn't lying because he didn't fucking say anything. He wasn't spitting any facts. He wasn't saying any definitive statement. So no, he wasn't lying because he wasn't saying anything. He was just fucking talking.
Okay, so if he was just talking, was what he was saying factual based on what you know because you're with Basit every viewing party?
Well, I mean, it is factual. You should stay tuned if you want the juicy juice, because that makes no sense. And it is factual. And like,
Let's
like
pause right there. Justin. So, what's not factual?
What's not factual? You're gonna have to run back the tapes because I literally don't even understand. The only thing I caught from Jonathan was you gotta stay tuned for the juicy juice. And
but okay, well, with that, since you see Basit every viewing party, does Basit ever talk about Jonathan?
Not to me.
Not to you, okay. So, based on what Jonathan was saying on this story, was it factual? Oh, Jonathan, Justin, you're in the spotlight.
What spotlight? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, I mean, okay, so what I'm asking is,
why don't you just say it? Just fucking say it.
I'm not saying anything. I just want to know questions because y'all are in New York, and so I heard Jonathan on the reunion tonight talking about some of this juicy juice, and I don't know, you know what I mean? And so that's why I'm asking you because you get to see Basit every week, and so if that's the case, is Basit saying the same thing that Jonathan was saying tonight?
Hypothetically, they could just have like a super secret relationship. That is possible.
They could have a secret relationship.
They could have a super secret one.
Oh.
You know, maybe they're afraid of the public eye and they don't want the people to like be in their relationship, you know?
Oh.
Because we're all so private. We're all such private people.
I'm not private. I'll let it all out. Justin, I'll let it all out.
All of it?
All of it. All of it. You brought me up this morning and I admitted it wholeheartedly, right? I was like, we so did.
You like my video?
I loved it, to be honest. That's
yeah?
why I commented on it. I was like, I loved the fact that Jonathan not John. Why do I keep calling you Jonathan? I'm sorry. Justin made it seem like.
Please apologize.
Wait, why should I apologize for that? I'm just playing. Justin, you ain't shit. That's crazy. Hold on, wait.
Trash.
I keep saying Kylie's name pop up in here. Let me see.
Yeah, no, she's popping up. Should I add it to the live? Maybe we could have this talk. Maybe I don't have to make a Kylie YouTube video. Maybe I could just add Kylie to the live.
Hey, you want to add Kylie to the live?
Anybody want Kylie in the live?
Whoever wants Kylie in this live, raise their hand right now.
Yeah, let's get it. I need just change the fucking chat to just Kylie. Don't say yes, just say fucking Kylie.
Whoever wants Kylie in this chat, put this emoji. Because I want to hear what Kylie has to say. I've seen her name pop up multiple times. So
yeah, no, she's in it.
Oh, hey.
Here, let me see. Let me see if she's in the fucking. Oh wait, no, I can't. Okay.
Yeah, you can. Click that.
I can't with you in here.
Okay, here I'm gonna exit out and then see if she's in here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Love you, Justin.
Love you too.
Later.
Okay. Maybe you guys can like summon up Kylie's spirit, you know, conjure her up. Because honestly, I didn't super catch what she was saying, so maybe it's just a misunderstanding. Maybe me and my PM could work stuff out. Does anyone want to see me and my PM work stuff out? Got you, Ale. I see you. Hey, sis. How's it going? Tani. Let's see. Yeah, still no request yet. Still no request. Kylie, request. Let's talk. PM stands for perfect match. Come on, Kylie. Let's talk. Let's talk. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's not Kylie, but
It's not Kylie, but
it's someone fucking awesome. Someone, my favorite fucking ostrich
I'm not
right
gonna
here.
take too much of your time because I think you do need to get your perfect matchup on here. Wait, Remy's coming. One second.
No.
You gotta pay for your buck here.
I have a question.
No, hey. Honestly, I was so sad they cut you guys so fucking short. I wanted
because I just went
wanted
on
to see
Reddit
what
and they were talking about they were breaking down your live about Let's Sit and Jonathan.
Yeah. Yeah, no. You know Brandon don't play.
All right, you're breaking up.
You're breaking up.
It's your guys' it's your phone.
Your service.
Yeah, close your apps. Go by the fucking window.
Wait, we didn't.
Who is it, guys? Is it
We
me?
missed it. Wait,
Is
we
it
missed
her?
the whole thing. Are you good now?
Okay, you good?
Yeah. 1 second. Let me. Oh, here we go.
Hey.
Wait, you that's so ugly. I gotta go.
No, you look beautiful. Don't worry. Don't worry. So you can hear me though, right? No? Okay. Well, looks like you guys are stuck with me until Paige gets her fucking Walmart internet fucking together. But yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I want Kylie's side of this. I think she's like in the bed or something. I don't know. If Paige and Remy are able to come back in, I want them to read what was on that fucking goddamn fucking notepad. Don't you guys want that? Like, I saw it and I'm like, oh, this is gonna get fucking sweet. This is gonna be fucking lit. This up until that point, like the whole Danny Kai thing, that was like super like boring. Like they just weren't like saying what they felt, you know. And when Remy whipped out that fucking pad, I was just like, sweet. Now we actually got some fucking shit to talk about. Do you know how hard it is? Listen every fucking day to tea this and tea that and tea party that. You just want some fucking tea. It's been months. It's been months. I just want some tea. That's it. I just want some tea. Yeah, let's. Oh. Also, I'm gonna plug in my fucking portable charger right now because my shit is dying. Hold up 1 second. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Now we can talk all fucking night. I'm gonna fucking pop some Addy. Let's fucking go. Sweet. Who do I want to add? Okay, so Kylie still hasn't requested, but do you know who has? My favorite motherfucking ostrich. Kylie, why aren't you? You don't want to talk? You don't want to talk? It's okay. I'll talk to Paige. We talk all the time. Man, I really hate that I have this cord now.
Hey!
Hey! Sup?
We made it.
Yo.
My Walmart phone. I need this money now.
Grab your man. Let's read the notepad. What's on
Here's
it?
my man.
Let's see what the fuck is on this notepad.
All right. So the first thing was, that's not what I said to Jenna in the hotel room. I didn't have a talk with her in the bathroom. You can't hook up with Kai. That wasn't it. We were in the hotel room. It was Jonathan and Basit's room. And they started arguing. They started going back and forth, and Jenna was getting really heated. Jenna was like, oh, like fuck you, Kai. No, fuck you. Like, they were going back and forth. I was like, okay. Take Jenna, take her to the bathroom, and be like, you need to stop. We're not in the house anymore. Like, why are you even so arguing wrong with you? Like, can you just, like, chill? Just enjoy your night. Just, like, enjoy your night. Like, just chill. She's like, you're right. So she goes outside, I splash water in my face. I'm like, oh my God, this is so fucking ridiculous. I can't wait till Paige gets back.
The reunion.
Then I come out of the room I come out of the room and I just literally walk into the scene of them rolling around on the floor making out. And I'm like, did we not just have this whole talk about you not arguing? And now you just took it to the next level. So you didn't just argue. You didn't just not argue. You started making out. Okay. Because I never said, and I never fucked. I knew they just made out. And because then there was no hope of them like
fight.
Anyway.
One second. He's getting his phone.
God, I fucking love you.
1 second.
So for everyone that doesn't know, Paige,
I know, I'm telling in the comments.
And Jax are like fucking super close. We always have been. We always fucking will be. And now I'm alone again. Sweet. Well, I'm not alone. I have you guys. Sweet. Let's see what else. What else? So they were reading the notepad, which is fucking great. How could you as a host get to the point where you have this fucking person, right, on Skype, Skyping from across the nation, you've been hyping up this reunion the whole time, and you're not even going to bring up the notepad? The notes? Come on. Like, I love it when people have their study materials. Like, A1 with Max with the screenshots, dope. I wish the tech team or whatever could have figured that out better, put it on screen so that the rest of us could read it. Yeah, that could have been done better, but they didn't. And then Carrie with the fucking blown up messages, like Jesus Christ. I love people's fucking bringing their materials to school, fucking ready to read. And speaking of fucking bringing materials to school, the one, the only, fucking Rembrandt Duran reading us straight from his motherfucking notebook, y'all. The notebook that didn't make it to air on the fucking reunion. The notebook that holds so much knowledge and so much fucking power. And I'm finally done with my fucking introduction. There we go. Rembrandt Duran, everyone.
Hey. Okay, so hopefully this works. I don't have an older phone than Paige, but hers is all broken. No, so the other things on my notepad were just like Kai blew up in the van. I didn't get to talk about that because like Jenna was in the car when Kai was like, fuck, what the fuck? Like Danny, like, no, I want to be in the blah blah blah, which I was like, okay, you were just calling Danny your boyfriend in the house to production. Like, I was like, okay, cool. And then I wanted to talk, and then the next thing was like Kai and I's fights never made us, and nobody understands where the animosity came from. So it was like Kai and I fought about the whole Carrie thing, where he gets in my face, he's like don't talk to her like that, and I was like, Kai, get out of my face, like get out of my face. And then another time when all of you saw that the night of the blackout, when I got in between, and then Kai then pushes me in the chest, like I don't like the way you're talking to me. I don't like the way you're talking to me, and I'm just like, don't touch me, like. Do not touch me. And I'm someone who I'm cool. Like I'm not a fighter anymore. Like I don't do that. But I'm like, when you get into my face like aggressively twice, then I'm just kind of like, I have to and I don't just let that shit go. I do, I mean, it doesn't, again, we're out of the house, but then other shit happened that made me just be like, okay. Cause when I got in between them, the first time, Kai was like, oh, I was just telling Jenna how I was the first time I saw her smiling in a couple days and blah. I was like, I don't really believe you. So, and then I was just like, oh, okay, so you were lying the whole time, just like I thought, and you made me feel crazy. And so I was like, okay, whatever. And then the last thing was I wanted to reiterate that I never called Jenna weak at any point about the hotel situation. Obviously, she was still under Kai's little spell. And it's just it's so easy to just go back, especially on this winter's high. Again, they didn't show it, but at the the night that we at the point where we were celebrating our win, Paige wouldn't even kiss me because she wanted to respect Jenna, and so she wouldn't kiss me. And I was like, wow, really? We just won this money, you still won't even kiss me because you're trying to because the cameras are on or whatever. She just didn't want to come off disrespectful. And then of course we look over and Jenna and Kai making out blah blah blah. And I get it, it's a winter's high, this and that. But it was just that's just I didn't because Jenna felt like I was making her out to look weak, and because I'm falling for Kyle over, but I never meant that. I never you know, I never meant to like portray her as weak because that's not how I feel about her at all. Like I never said that. I don't think that at all.
We love Jenna.
So that's just how that was on my stuff. And I had other stuff to talk about. Like I had, you know, just stuff to talk about. Like everybody's like, oh, what about this? What about that? And like me, Jasmine, and Paige was on. We were just on FaceTime, and we talked it out. We squashed it. We're all good.
It's all love.
Like we did. It was just like miscommunication and misunderstandings that just, you know, Jasmine had gone to like a kind of a car crash, so she was a little frazzled by that. So she wasn't really like in a talkative mood and stuff.
Oh yeah, you're
and,
talking about,
you know,
like, because on the reunion, Jasmine said that like Paige never like talked to her or some shit like that, right? Or like
yeah. And it was
you
just
guys
like
talked that
again.
out.
Yeah, we talked it out,
We're
and like it was just miscommunication because again, I did an asshole thing and made Paige and Noor hug, and which gave everybody the impression that like they made up, where I was just being an asshole and being like, let me just like do some shit to make them both like, you know, just whatever. And but I guess Noor took it to heart. It was like, oh, so we're good now, and like Paige is like, no, bitch. Which I tell her all the time. I'm like, just let's just like. Let's all just calm down, but I can't tell her how to feel. She feels how she feels, and you know, whatever. She's very dramatic, but you know, I love her. It's fine. And you know, I just wanted to talk about like, you know, the Basit thing, where it's like, listen, me and Basit got into an argument today over text because Basit took it to heart that I, you know, was tweeting, oh, like why don't y'all just say what y'all want to say? Because like everybody's asking who's still together. And everybody in the cast is sort of aware that only Paige and I are together. And it's just kind of like, why are you playing up on this thing where it's like you're posting, you want to keep your relationship ambiguous and quiet and on the low, but then you're posting videos of you making out with Jonathan. That's not on the low. That's not you posting, that's not being like, oh, we want to be secretive, but like, let me just post this. But like, to me, that's just like, so yes, so no, like what? You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm just kind of like...
What'd you feel about Jonathan's answer when the host, like, asked him, like, yo, are you guys dating?
I don't know. I feel like Jonathan's saying that because I honestly, like, I feel like, okay, Jonathan doesn't know. I feel like Jonathan doesn't know.
Really? You think that?
I think Jonathan doesn't know.
Yeah.
I think Jonathan doesn't know, like, because I know that, like... I mean, you know, I know a lot of, like, other stuff that happened, like, whatever, like, that I'm just like... Okay, because I saw in the Reddit they were saying like, oh, that you guys think that Jonathan's the one faking it or something like that.
No, Jonathan.
But
yeah,
I don't know. I thought Jonathan actually fell for Basit at the end of it.
And I talked to Jonathan a week ago or a week and a half ago, and Jonathan definitely fell.
Yeah, and like, you know, I'm just kind of like, hi Brandon.
Hi Brandon.
I'm just like, you know, I mean, Justin, like, you know, like, you know what I mean, like. Justin, you know, like, stuff that we know, like...
You know, but we know, but you know, but we know, but...
Y'all were at my job, and you know what happens at my job. And it was just like, to me, it's just silly. Like, again, I don't really have, like, anything wrong. I don't have a problem with Basit. I just give people an answer. Like I said earlier, I was just like, yo, if you're on a TV show about dating, about relationships... Cool, like, but just say like, no, not right now. Maybe, you know, we talk all the time. It's distance, this and that. I just kind of like just give people an answer. I'm just like, why, like, you know?
Yeah,
that's just how I feel about it. And like, and
the juicy juice.
Well, if you want to listen, I know that Basit texted me on some really aggressive stuff today, being like, why, like, really, sis, blah, 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 I thought you about this. Now you acting like Paige and this and that.
Acting like me?
Wait. Acting like Paige and I'm just like, well, what are you talking about? All I said was like, oh, made a little joke about like hotel room shenanigans and this and that, and like I was spilling your tea and you texted me being like, can I spill some, like, you know what I mean? Like you came at me just because like we're friendly, and if people like because we're really friends, you'd just like, all right, relax.
Yeah, I mean,
you know
well,
I mean?
Like,
and,
we are, like, we're friends, like, everyone knows that, you know, so, like, I would never come, I always come correct, you know? Because, like, the shit doesn't warrant, like, any, like, that from me. Like, I don't care if you're fucking spilling tea, just, like, save some tea for fucking me, you know?
No, and my thing is that, like, if you're so afraid of the truth, that means there's something wrong. Like, if you're so afraid to tell the truth about something, then that means that there's something wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and again, I don't have beef, I don't have problems. I just don't, you know what I mean? I almost, like, I don't know. I just know things. Like, you want to spill some juicy juice, you could do that. But, you know,
Stay tuned for the juice, y'all.
Juicy.
You know, if I had to name quotes to fucking just save in my heart after that fucking reunion, it would be fucking Jonathan's juicy juice fucking question dodge, and then it would have to be fucking Max screaming wedge at a camera, drunk as fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Max, I was so mad at Max. I was like, oh my god, Max, shut the fuck up. I tried to text Max during it, but I'm just like, and then he texted me after. I was just like, yo, shut up. You're doing the same thing you did in the house where it's like everyone was on your side and then you just took it too far. And now you just look, now it's like, now we can't even defend you. Cause like, shut up. You know what I mean? Now I can't even defend my friend because my friend looks like a dickhead. You know what I mean? I'm not going to defend dickhead shit. I don't care who does it. And I expect nobody to defend me when I do dickhead shit. I'm like, oh shit, you know what? You're right. I was wilding out. You know, and I just feel like I
kind of felt the same way.
Yeah, and I just think maybe he's drunk, but like, you know, it's not an excuse because I'm like, listen, I want to have your back, but I can't have your back when you look like a dickhead.
Yeah, I was living for the babe, tell him, babe.
What?
Babe.
I know, and I'm just like, and I should have never taught Max the word fraudulent. I should have never, ever, like that. You know he got that word from me. Like, he got that word from me. And it's fraudulent. I was like, you're a fraudulent, like, you're a fraud.
Yeah,
you remember a new SAT word I learned that I need to repeat.
I know, I'm like, oh my God. But, you know, I just, you know, and the whole Basit and Paige thing is just like, you know, again, it's just sort of like, it all started like, Justin, you know, because we've had this conversation about you and about, it's just like, it started off like some dumb argument, like week 2 in the house. Week in between 1.5. Let's call it week 1.5.
Sometimes some people say shit that doesn't get aired, Remy.
Some people say shit that doesn't get aired, but then, you know, it doesn't get aired, and it was so minuscule. Yeah. It was just so minuscule that it's just like, move on. And it's just so funny that, like, you know, Basit takes Noah's side sometimes, and accuses Paige of not moving on from the situation. But it's like, yo, Basit is doing the same thing with Paige
all summer.
Like, you know what I mean? And like, it just passive aggressive.
We were both equally like hurting in different ways and both in the wrong.
And I just wanted them. And I tried to like put them both on, like, I tried to like mediate multiple times. I tried to mediate multiple times. And I tried to, you know, and I called Paige. I was like, Paige, just listen, just whatever. And I tried to even be on Basit's side. And it was just kind of like, okay, but like, now you're like flirting with me on some disrespectful shit, and Basit sent me a message when I was in Berlin telling me that I should, you better get some, you better do something with somebody, blah blah blah.
Be mad.
I'm just like, no, girl.
Can I actually give my...
I'm just like, I'm in a relationship, you know this, and you know, and like Basit or someone was just like, oh, you're my real perfect match, blah blah blah.
Be a power couple.
And I was just like, and that's what it was. And again, I'm just kind of like, okay, you know, that's just I said that to Paige. And, you know, she got upset, and then they tried to like hash it out multiple times, and it just never worked. You know what I mean? And,
I'll just give like my little, I don't know. I just felt like a little disrespected. Like, everybody knows how men have treated me, and for somebody to encourage my boyfriend to cheat on me is like really like disgusting to me and like disrespectful. And then also, just like the whole, like, we would be a power couple. We would, and like, it was all summer, every single time we were together. Like, and I thought maybe it's because we were partying and everybody's a little lit. Like, but it was, you know, like the messages, the DMs, I saw the DMs, and it was not just, oh, go cheat on Paige. It was also like, I wish I was your perfect match. You know, like, that's just where I'm like, and it's not even like anything.
But I think it's ridiculous because I like, you know, like, Basit is Basit and Basit is messy just like all of us. Mm-hmm. I think almost the edit does Basit dirty and making Basit seem so like above it and so almost. This like, you know what I mean? And the way everybody's just like, oh, but Basit could do no wrong. No, not my Basit. No. And it's like, no, girl, we're all messy and it's fine. I don't want people to be like, oh, Basit is fake. Basit is like, no, but it's just the way the edit. It's like, Basit was just as messy, and like Basit can be a little judgy too, just like the way, like, you know, again, we all saw, like, oh, that looked unsanitary. This is kind of like,
I'm fine.
Like, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, girl, don't, you know, it's just like,
and I will
that's
say,
my thing. And I just wish Basit would be not, like, just pretend like she's not above it. Like, we know she's not.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because, you know, maybe she's just not messy, like, on the scene, maybe behind the scenes, but I'm just kind of like, you know, and then still throw subliminals, like, on Twitter and stuff. I'm just listen, and Basit was like, I thought you were above it. I'm like, bitch, I'm not above it. I'm under it all. I'm right
on
here.
TV.
Like, you know, I'm not above.
Ah, oh, damn it. Are you kidding me? It's not me, right? Okay. You good? Come in, King. Come in, King. You got it, King. Let's go. Yeah. You hear me? You hear me? No? No? Damn, I wish I knew some fucking sign language. Where's the fucking bathroom? Goddamn. So Basit uses they pronouns, but they're also comfortable with using she. Remy was definitely not misgendering them. Remy, he was just using she, her pronouns, which Basit has made clear that she, they're comfortable with them. Damn. Okay, sweet. So I got no one in my lives yet. Yeah, I guess that's it. Fuck. My fucking PM don't want to talk. It's 1:30 a.m. My paper's late as fuck. That didn't work out successful. I probably should have just went on the fucking reunion, honestly. But I didn't want to. I just, like, knew some bullshit was just gonna happen. And the only thing that made me want to go is Kylie talking, like, fuck, man. I should probably just watch. Okay. See you later, King. Remy's not coming back, y'all. But yeah, no, the only thing that made me want to join the reunion instantly when I saw it, I didn't really care about, like, any of the Max Carey bullshit, because obviously I've been hearing that for months now. But it was more or less just Kylie talking mad shit. I've been trying to see that girl every time she comes in this goddamn city. You know? Just, like, come correct. Like, tell me that you don't fucking want anything to do with me, and, you know, just let me know. Don't waste my time. Is Amber live right now? Does anyone know if Amber's live? And I heard some stuff. Maybe there was, like, beef or something. You guys know anything I don't? Post in the comment if you can. Kylie didn't say anything about you, fool. Okay, well, hopefully not. Oh, man. Yeah, so that's it. Amber is not. She's not live. Justin, this is my PM, y'all. Justin, I actually did for a while till I found out about you and Carrie. Oh, wow, that's fucking unfortunate. And what about, like, me and Carrie, though? Like, we literally have only made out since we left the house. Here, Kylie, you're, like, in the chat. Like, just fucking join the live. Let's have a conversation. Just, like, you know, hey, Amber, how's it going? Anyone, my PM, my almost PM, whoever the fuck wants to talk. I just want to resolve some stuff. I'm in bed. Why are you in the chat then, girl? Why are you in the chat? Why are you commenting? Go to bed. Go to sleep. You're all tuckered out. Take a nap. Amber, if you want to talk, hit me up. Just fucking join the live. We have a captive audience. Someone do it. You guys want Amber in the live? Amber, get in here. Come on, Amber. Come on. You know you want to come in. I didn't get to talk on the reunion. Let's fucking talk. I don't know. Control my man, not mine. That is very, very true. That is very true. Let's see. Can I have your autograph? Jesus Christ, Amber. Let's see. Gosh, she really doesn't want to join, huh? Okay, well, I guess Amber doesn't want to join. My PM doesn't.